Okay, Intrigue and Xuchang.
Apparently, one show's been a naughty boy.
Has he?
Yes. He's going up against Dong Zhuo. I wonder if they're going to add anything else in Chapter 6 apart from this stream.
Hard to say.
巨匠で炎章軍と対立していた。なぜ衝突しなければ。こちらの誰かが。イエーイ！炎章、足の巨匠。
Yeah, so it's basically the same premise for all the other ones we've had. It's just a different army. One shows is saying that he was attacked first, and Dong Zhuo is just not caring and wants to murder him.
Mm. Hang on. Need to save. So we still haven't found her though.
No, but it did say something about like that they're starting to uncover her plan. There's all the trap or something like that.
Where are the invites held now?
No idea.
I don't know. They've got their own tab.
I'll just sit here patiently while I wait.
Yeah, it's alright, I'm joining. God, calm down. Into that
You're just making me stare at the serpent symbol.
You should get hypnotised by it. It is sort of like that, isn't it, though?
It's horrible.
I forgot about it. I haven't seen it for ages now. How you deal with that guy?
Oh, don't worry, I'm going to deal with him. He's already dealt with. He is gone. And I'm going to deal with Fengi.
No, he's mine. Oh, never mind. Damn it.
There's an item box here if you want it. Wait. Yeah, so we've actually, well, I have been, Nelson has not, been trying to further up my bonds. I've got a fair few that are maxed now, but not to the point where I've got any more missions unlocked, because I haven't been doing them specifically, I've just been doing them in general. Well, I probably should start doing them specifically.
I think there's probably going to be a path that's like, you know, the path of least resistance in terms of having to do less of maxing out everyone. You probably don't need to.
Nah, I think you just need to do specific ones.
So you could work out the fastest way.
Yeah.
Which seems like a lot of effort.
Well, in Gauntlet, you can do Gauntlet missions really quickly. And obviously you just need to get that real pick up, so that then you can use the tea house. But it depends how many gems you've got, because using the tea house can get quite expensive. But I guess if you're only using it for one person, it doesn't get that, it's a bit cheaper.
It's very true.
Are you killing someone over there?
Yeah, he's dead. We can't get in there, we can't... Oh, we can get there. Yeah, I mean, you do need to use the tea house, so obviously by doing it in Gauntlet, you can't do that, can you? There's no option.
Yeah, there's a tea house in the Gauntlet.
Is there?
Yeah.
There's a camp? Oh, there is, isn't there?
How long ago did you last play Gauntlet?
Whenever we got the game. We did that mini hiatus. I've been playing too many other things now.
See, we were saying before we started recording, there's so many games coming out. It's so hard because you just get split between everything, and you want to try and focus on one thing, but then you don't. It means you don't quite finish the other ones.
Well, yeah. Well, that actually, speaking of that, I'm playing some older games at the moment. I've started playing God Eat Your Burst again, which is pretty old. But it's just because, like, I was playing Dragon Age before that, and then Far Cry before that, and before that it was what? I don't know, there's Borderlands pre-sequel, and there's other things as well. Just like, everything takes so long, but it's finding the time to actually sit down and play it. And Far Cry and Dragon Age would definitely be far worse for that. I think my Dragon Age playthrough ended up at 80 hours or something stupid.
Well,
in
it's
the
an
end.
RPG, isn't it?
Well, yeah. I mean, it depends how invested you want to get in it. But obviously, if you don't have as much time per day to do it, then it takes a hell of a lot longer to get through. But oh well. Finished that now. All time again. Sort of.
I think Warriors games are because you want to get the platinum trophy and stuff. They are definitely some of the most demanding games out there.
Oh yeah, totally. That's kind of why I'm looking forward to Captain Toad next week.
Why?
Just because you can just play it for like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes and feel like you've actually had fun as opposed to having to invest like hours. I don't know. I might be wrong about that, but it just seemed more like a pick up and play game. This is like that as well to some degree. I mean, you could play this for 15-20 minutes, but you probably wouldn't get much accomplished. That's the only issue.
Yeah,
You could beat like 6 or 7 stages, maybe.
in 15 minutes?
On Gauntlet, yeah.
Well, it depends what you're doing, I guess. If you want to just plow through it, then yeah. But if you're trying to farm...
Yeah, then it's a lot more time consuming. But what I'm saying is, it's deceptive how much you think you've got done.
Yeah, you're getting pretty much done nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I think our playthrough for the single player is about 20 hours now.
I do feel like this Warriors is definitely... Warriors Orochi specifically is definitely a lot more time consuming than the other ones. I know we've not really addressed the whole fact about Samurai Warriors, but
I think there's less content in Samurai Warriors though.
there is. Well, that's the thing. There is, but there isn't. It
just
more
takes longer.
time consuming. That's
Yeah.
it. Exactly.
There are less individual missions, whereas in this one there's so many. All the way up to like part 81, 82. We're actually probably about 85 or 86, aren't we?
Yeah. Well, I think the last episode before this one was 89, so this will be 90.
Oh dear.
Oh wait, 91 perhaps. Scary, isn't it? So there's a trap. Was it a trap, Daryl?
It's a trap!
I don't remember a trap.
それも一人や二人では
ですが本人は今も剣閣で戦乱が起こっています。ようわからんがその女が悪い。では
It's in a different location.
ナイナを先導してそれなら私ではよろしく。
Okay.
We must hurry, Nelson. Make haste.
No. No.
You're given a lottery ticket.
Do you need those?
No.
Yep, you don't have enough weapons.
Definitely do not need lottery tickets.
Yeah, you need more weapons. I got a lottery ticket as well, and a wallpaper.
So that's the question. If anyone's listening, before we end this episode, it would be great if there is a list of who you need to have your bonds increased with, like quickest to get all the missions unlocked.
That would be extremely useful.
Because it then saves you having to go through every single mission and writing it all down. Which I can imagine would be very time consuming.
Thing is, I know I've not done much of the bonds at all, but I certainly could crack it out in an hour's time doing at least a few of them, as opposed to
Yeah, we could get a couple of missions. See, look,
Yeah.
mine, like, so Huang Zhong, I've got all his special relationships up, but the problem I have is that the special relationships don't even relate to the story missions as such. Because we found that before, didn't we? When we were going to try and unlock one, I got all of Huang Zhong's relationship up, and then it's like, oh no, you need to have another one.
Yeah, because you thought you had them all, but it wasn't actually the ones you needed. It's like, it's really obscure how it writes, isn't it? Where, let me get an example.
Well, it's pretty explicit in the actual
Yeah,
thing,
right.
but it's
Here.
not related to the special
Yeah,
bond.
because it says recommended team, Huang Zhong, Hanzo,
That was the
Hattori,
problem,
Wei
yeah.
Yan, and then it actually says, no, you need to have Zhuge Liang, Huang Zhong, and Hanzo. So it's not Wei Yan at all. Wei Yan doesn't matter.
Yep.
So
even
that's
though,
what you were looking at. You were looking at the
even
recommended
though
team, and it wasn't that.
Wei Yan's the one that has the special bond with Huang Zhong.
Yeah, which is what you didn't need. You had to read the subtext, not the recommended team. Which is the problem. It does that for all of them, though. Like this one has Meng Ho, Zhurong, Wei Yan. And it's like Meng Ho, Zhurong, and Zhang He.
Yeah, I don't understand why they would put the pictures in a different way.
Some of them aren't. Some of them are normal, like this one. And no, that one's not. That one's Lian Shi, and they got Kyo and Masa. Yeah, it's there's no like rhyme or reason to that really.
Nope.
Oh well.